Happy 4th of July, man. Happy 4th of July weekend. You know, let me speak the truth real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to speak the truth, man, on this 4th of July weekend. You know, it don't matter what you look like as a man. You could be a Chad or a Tyrone. You could be certified. If you are broke, you will be put last. Let me tell you something real quick. I was with my ex-girlfriend for about 12 years. Okay, I was always not respected in the house, man. You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't have my money together at the time. Now, my ex-girlfriend, she made about 12. Well, no. She made about 112,000 a year, about 6 figures or something like that. Probably more than that. Like, man, I think she made about 130,000. But anyway, she made more than me, man. And you know, she didn't respect me in the house, bro. I couldn't throw my weight around. I didn't have no say so anywhere. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? You know, if you make less than a woman, if you got like a regular security job or you got a job at McDonald's, it don't matter if you got a job. It don't matter if you have a job or not, bro. You're just not gonna get respected in the household, bro. Why do you think I'm so eager to get my money together? Because I've been in a relationship, bro, where I wasn't respected. You see what I'm saying? You know, I wasn't respected, bro. I wasn't respected in the household. So I got put last, man. A lot of you niggas, you need to get your bread up, bro. Stop playing around on YouTube so much. I ain't saying quit YouTube. I'm saying stop fucking around. Get your bread up. Get your money up. You feel me? Women do not respect broke men, bro. Men, you would not be respected until you get your bread right. Right now, if you listening to this video and you ain't got your fucking bread up, you are not a man yet, bro. I swear to God, bro. I am not lying out here, bro. You are not a man. You see what I'm saying? Not a man out here, bro. You are losing. You know, some guys, believe it or not, they stay broke all the way into the end, bro. They stay struggling all the way to the end. Like my father, man, he stayed struggling and broke all the way to the end because he didn't have the concentration or the focus or the drive or discipline to get the money. Don't be that guy, bro. Don't be that guy that will struggle until his last breath, until he die. You see what I'm saying? Some dudes are like that, believe it or not. They never change. Why you think I stopped chasing women so much, man? So I could focus on my money.
says the water is colder than usual.
What's up, man? Good. Nothing in here?
No. Things like hyperventilating. The National Weather Service is also warning beachgoers about rip currents.
We are here today because of the high temps. Ocean Beach, as you know, is normally cold and not pleasant, so we're here. Yep, for the good weather.
I'm most excited about sea hunting and how the sea carries shells over to the beach.
That warning extends through tomorrow night.
Let me get 100 proof, man.
Service on BART trains today. BART officials advise riders to expect delays between Orinda and North Concord stations. Those delays were about 10 minutes and went on until about 8 o'clock tonight. Be sure to always check BART.gov for the latest updates on the schedule. Santa Clara County has some
Makes
cooling
good
centers
money
that are
today,
open for
man.
everyone who needs them. Libraries.
I can't find a small bill.
Gilroy, Los Gatos, Milpitas, and Morgan Hill will serve as cooling centers through tomorrow. For a complete list of those centers around the Bay Area, you can head to our website, prop4.com. The summer heat might be bringing out snakes along some East Bay trails. Park officials are reminding people to move away carefully if you see one of these slithering snakes out there. Also, leave them alone. Avoid hiking alone. Scan the ground ahead of you. Stay on the trails. And always look around rocks before sitting down. If you are bitten by a snake, make sure you call 911 and keep that affected area.
Thank you.
Possibly a limb lower than your heart until the third annual Stars and Stripes race.
You know, some men, they stay struggling their whole entire life. And women, they don't like to be in the struggle, man. They want to be pampered. They want to be taken care of, man. They want to know if you got this. You see what I'm saying? That's why I advise all men that's listening to this fucking video. I advise you motherfuckers to get your bread right so you can take care of your family, so you don't have to struggle your entire life, so you won't be struggling. You know, a lot of guys around, they try to like put some poison toward my message. But I'm like, bro, I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to keep you from being old and alone. Because an old guy, let me tell you, an old guy that's old and alone, he ain't gonna get no honey, man, right? No money, no honey, bro. You want a young, hot tenderoni, bro, you gotta get money. I already gave up on chasing women without money. I'm 40-something years old. I'm supposed to have $100,000 in the bank, bro. You see what I'm saying? I'm supposed to have money in the bank. I'm not supposed to be broke at 40 years old. I'm expected to have at least 100 grand in the bank. Because when you reach that age, bro, society, they look down on you if you ain't got no money, bro. You get to be 40 years old, 40 plus years old, society like, what the fuck have you been doing your whole entire life? Wasting time? They will laugh at you, bro. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for you if you're 40 and broke. If you're 40 and you ain't got no money, really, bro? Come on, man. You guys waste so much time, bro. And then you complain about why these females don't like you, man. I don't feel sorry for guys who complain about females not liking them, bro. I don't feel sorry for them because you waste so much time when you should be on your grind, bro. You should be trying to get that money. Get the bag where you ain't struggling. You need discipline in your life. Look, man, even basketball players, football players, they need discipline, bro. You see what I'm saying? Football players, basketball players. I forgot something. Should we go back the other way? Because when it's time to practice, it's time to practice. You gotta put the bullshit down, bro. No, you can't party a whole lot. When training camp come around, you gotta train your ass off. You see what I'm saying? there's a lot of guys in the NBA who will never be top players because all they want to do is bullshit. You know, they'll make it to the NBA, yeah. You know what I'm saying? They'll make it to the NBA, but they'll never be top players because they wanna fool around with women all the time. They take their attention off of the game, and they put their attention on women. Just like what's his name, Williamson. Can't think of his first name, but Williamson, the guy, the simpish guy. You see what I'm saying? His mind is stuck on women. You see what I'm saying? You know, I'm about to block this dude. There we go. I ain't got no time for no games, bro. I go to Thailand whenever I feel like it. I might end up in the Philippines. I go whenever I feel like it. I'm not gonna sit here and go whenever you want to go. I go to Thailand or the Philippines whenever I want to go, because that's where I want to go. Eventually, I'm going to end up in Thailand. Eventually, I'm going to end up in the Philippines. Eventually, I will go there. Thailand and the Philippines. I will visit. You see what I'm saying? I need to get some munchies, man. I need some chips or something. See, people like that, bro, they'll never amount to nothing. The guy that was just in my chat room, he'll never be in Thailand. He'll never be in the Philippines. He'll never get his bread right. He gonna die alone, bro. You see what I'm saying? He will die alone. And I'm trying to prevent you guys from dying alone.
There's nothing like being in living and living beautiful Los Gatos with Steve Smith from Saratoga Papers. Steve, look at this amazing environment. People love their backyards these days.
Exactly, Brett. I think it's very inspirational. It's a place to come home at night and feel that joy right away. So instead of going on a vacation, spending all that money, take some money, put it back in your home as an investment.
How can you help somebody create their own dream environment?
You just give me a call. I got 30 years experience. I come out on every job. I walk you through. It's pain free. We're going to pick out the pavers, the bell guards, Calstone pavers with all different textures and colors and make your dream come true.
Sounds great. Let's see what one of your clients has to say.
We really like working with Saratoga Papers. He did a fantastic job.
And Steve transformed our backyard into an oasis.
That's great to hear.
That's right, Brett. And I'm always going to have the customer back.
So if you want to turn your South Bay backyard into your very own oasis, give them a call or go to the website, SaratogaPapers.com.
At Service Champions, we're now offering $88 e-essential notes with a free tucker inspection. I-5 service, champion attitude. Call 800-5-CHAMPS.
That's an agreement.
Maybe you can send us number 14.
Call that hot bench.
14.
Followed by call or use it new. It's Toyota's 4th of July sales event. Celebrate in style and all the experience. Right now, Lisa Highland for as low as $3,700 Toyota, let's go places.
The high heat drawing people to the water in the East Bay. Antioch Marina is, of course, a popular spot for boaters. As Crown Force Police Jadal reports, emergency officials urge caution for those hitting the Delta this holiday weekend.
The higher the temperatures, the more likely you're going to find Oscar out on the water. The heat didn't keep you inside.
No, it did not. No, the heat makes me come outside.
The retired U.S. Army veteran spending Saturday at the Antioch Marina, starting the hot day out on a jet ski before hopping in a boat. He says he would not do either without taking the proper safety precautions first.
So this is if the rider falls off, it automatically shuts off the engine. That way it doesn't get away from you. You can safely
Keep in mind,
Chips, man.
The sheriff, Marine and the Fire Protection District both make stops and safety checks. Boaters are urged to share your plans with someone on land before you head out, just in case something bad happens.
And take the wheel. In fact, the last time I was out here with my nephew a couple weeks ago, he got pulled over just for a standard safety check.
Thank you.
Break. They went through, made sure we had all the right gear, and then they let us go on our way. So,
What I'm trying to do is, stop, a lot of men from being old, broken, alone. Look, I saw my father pass away. He was old, broken, alone. He didn't even reach 70, man, and he died, man. You know what I'm saying? I think he was like 68 when he died. He was by himself. He didn't have no wife or nothing. Bruh, at that time, you need a wife. If you're around in your 60s, you need a wife. You need a younger wife that's going to take care of you, right? And you'll live longer. I swear to God, bro, if you get a wife in your 60s, or even before your 60s, if you get a wife in your 50s, you'll live longer. You'll live to be at least 80 years old, man. Father didn't make it. My father didn't make it until he was 80. He didn't make it all, you know what I'm saying? He didn't make it till his 80s because he didn't have a wife to take care of him, bro. At one point, you're gonna need a wife to take care of you in your life. Look at all the dudes who passed away in their 50s. Kevin Samuels, Biz Markie, Prince, Michael Jackson. These dudes didn't even get to see 60, bruh, because they wasn't married, bruh. If you look online and you look up will I have a higher chance of living to my 80s if I'm married? If you look it up, it'll say yes. Your chances are higher. Your chance, you will live. Actually, no. You will live longer if you are married, bro. Simple as that, bro. I'm talking about getting married in your 50s. You see what I'm saying? You will live longer. But if you a guy out here trying to be a player in your 50s, like Kevin Samuels was, you're gonna pass away early. I think if Kevin Samuels was married, he would have been living longer. He would still be with us, bro. If Kevin Samuels was married, he would have lived longer, bro. You see what I'm saying? Because Kevin Samuels wasn't married, and he didn't want to get married. He passed away early in his 50s. Why? Because he kept eating the wrong things, kept drinking the Red Bull. He had high blood pressure, And I guarantee he wasn't working out because I see that Kevin Samuels was gaining weight before he died. I was like, this dude, he don't look like the dude in the picture. You know, the picture that he put on for his Facebook and his YouTube channel and stuff like that. He was a lot slimmer. But as the money was coming in, he was just getting bigger. I could tell he was just putting on weight. You know what I'm saying? Go back and look at Kevin Samuels back when he was taking the pictures. Look how slim he was, okay? Versus before he died, he put on at least 10 pounds. You know, if he had a wife around cooking him healthy meals, then he would live longer, bro. I'm telling you, love, you're gonna live longer if you're married. Get old and alone. That's what I'm trying to prevent dudes to do. Not to do. Don't get old and alone, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it's not fun. So you have to prepare for when you get old. Get your money right, get your money tight, so you won't, end up old and alone, bro. You see what I'm saying? A lot of guys, they think it's funny and they think it's a game. But wait till you hit that 50 mark. You're gonna look around and be like, damn, I wish I would have listened to Kelcat. I wish I would have listened to Kelcat. Man, I wish I would have got my bread on, but it's too late now. I'm 50 years old. I got a guy right now that's in his 50s. He by himself. You feel me? Oh, and he's still talking about getting his money right. I'm like, bruh, you 50-something years old, and you're still talking about getting your bread right? You see what I'm saying? You still talking about getting your bread right? Bruh. You gonna end up old and alone, bro. My thing is, get your hustle on, get your money right, get your bread right. Stop playing around, stop chasing women, stop thinking about women, please stop. And get your bread right. Get your bread right, bro. You see what I'm saying? Get your money right, so that way, when you get married, it won't be a struggle to get married. A lot of guys, they struggle to get married, bro. Now, I'm not saying get married in the U.S. That's not what I'm saying, because I'll never get married in the U.S. I'm talking about getting married overseas. You see what I'm saying? Where they appreciate men a lot more. They don't appreciate men here in the West. That's why dudes are getting their passport. They're going overseas where men are appreciated. I'm not saying, and I'm not against men going overseas. What I'm against is dudes not doing something about their situation. I want all you guys to be happy. I want all you guys to have a wife. I want all you guys to have women around you. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I want all you guys to be happy. But what I'm against is guys staying in one spot, not doing anything about their situation. That's what I'm against. That's what I'm against. You see what I'm saying? Guys who are not doing anything about their situation. There are passport bros out there. They got fed up. Okay, fine. They got fed up with American women. They got fed up with the system here. They got fed up and they went overseas. Okay, fine. You did something about it. Good for you. Good for you. These are the men who said, you know what, I'm leaving the matrix. And they did. But what I'm against is not doing anything about your situation. If you are not getting women in America, then you're going to have to hustle, okay? You're going to have to self-improve even a little bit to go overseas. You see what I'm saying? You want a wife? You want a traditional wife? You're going to have to go overseas to get one. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you stay here, you're going to end up old and alone. I'd rather have a wife at 45, 50 years old than be alone by myself here in America, jerking off to porn or just being unhappy, not having home-cooked meals. The good thing about having a wife overseas in the Philippines or in Thailand, they will cook those meals, bro. You will have healthy meals in front of you every single day. Overseas women, they work hard for their men, bro. I never said that I was against men going overseas. What I said was I was against men going overseas getting hookers and hoes, prostitutes. You see what I'm saying? Doesn't make any sense. Why would you go overseas to get a prostitute? No, go overseas to get a real woman, to get a real woman that can cook, clean, and help you out in the household, that work with you, not against you. In America, women, they work against you. You see what I'm saying? Overseas, the Philippines, Thailand, Colombian, Brazilian, they work with you, bro. You see what I'm saying? They work with you out there. Look, man, I'm still going to Thailand. I haven't changed my mind about going there. I'm still going back to Brazil. I've been to Brazil twice. I'm still going to the Philippines. I haven't changed my mind about going to the Philippines. I'm going to the Philippines. And I'm looking for a wife, but not right away. I don't want to have a wife right away. I want to meet the girl in person. I stopped talking to Filipino women online. I stopped talking to Thai women online because I want to go over to their country and talk to them in their face. I don't want to do all the online bull crap. I stopped doing that because a lot of the times some of them just want to talk too much, or they want money, or they want you to commit right away, or they want you to get married to them right away. I don't want to get married right away. I want to get out there and get to know these women. If I go to the Philippines and I date, I want to get to know her face to face. I don't want to meet her online and then be in a relationship when I get off the plane that I can't get out of, and I don't like it. You see what I'm saying? A lot of guys, they get over there, they in a relationship right away, straight off the plane. Fresh off the plane, they're in a relationship. I don't want to be that type of guy. I want to get out there and get to know this woman first before I commit to her in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? Because I know how it is. I dealt with Thai women online. Now, I haven't dealt with Filipino women online, but I dealt with Thai women online. And when you're talking to Thai women online, it's all about the money for them. You see what I'm saying? That's the reason why I stopped talking to Thai women online. That doesn't mean that I'm not going to go to Thailand. Yes, I am going to go to Thailand. Either a year or two from now or whatever, I'm going to eventually end up in Thailand. It might take me a year or two, but I'm going to end up there. And then I might, and definitely not, no, now I'm not I might. I'm not going to say that, but I'm definitely going to end up in the Philippines. I love Filipino women. And then I'm going to end up in Brazil. I love Brazilian women. I've been to Brazil twice. I love Brazilian women. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to end up in the DR, and I'm going to end up in Colombia for only a few weeks. You feel me? You know, I'm gonna travel all around. I'm gonna go to Africa. I like Ethiopian women. I think Ethiopian women are beautiful. Ethiopian women, beautiful. Egyptian women are beautiful. You know, South African women are beautiful. I'm gonna end up everywhere, so I don't know where I'm gonna end up. I might end up in the Philippines. I might end up in Thailand. I might end up in Brazilian. I might end up in African. I don't know where I'm gonna end up. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, bro, don't be old and alone, bro. Get you a wife. Either it's in America or in Brazilian, bro. Don't end up old and alone, bro. Please don't do that. You will die. You will die young. A lot of guys who are single, they die young, bro. Dudes who are married, they live longer. I'm not saying all dudes who get married, they live long, because some guys, they die. It don't matter if they're married or not. They still die. You know, they could be married and they still die. But your chances of survival when you get old, when you get married, you live longer. Because you got somebody monitoring you. Think about it. If Kevin Samuels would have been married, his wife would have been like, no, you're not drinking no Red Bull today. No. You're not drinking no Red Bull today. Give me that Red Bull. Drink water. That's what you need to do. And he'll be like, all right, okay. You're right. I don't need to be drinking no Red Bull. Because that's what got his blood pressure all up, bro. You see what I'm saying? It's the way you do things, bro. Like me, I do intermittent fasting. I don't like eat breakfast at all, bro. I eat lunch and dinner. You see what I'm saying? I eat 2 meals a day. All that 3 meals a day bullshit, I don't do that. 3 meals a day, I don't need 3 meals a day. You see what I'm saying? Back to what I was saying, bro. You need a wife. You know what I'm saying? You need a wife in your older ages, bro. I'm not saying get married young. I'm saying when you pass 40, 45, 50, you need a wife, bro. Overseas or here in America, it don't matter, bro. It could be overseas or here in America, as long as you have somebody watching you, bro. Kevin, let me tell you something, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kevin Samuels today, he will be alive. I guarantee it if he had a wife. He was trying to be a player, bachelor bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't gonna work. Especially if you're addicted to sugar. Well, I take it that he was addicted to sugar and caffeine. Kevin Samuels, he needed a wife. His wife would have told you like, no. We're not drinking no Red Bull today. We drinking water. She'd been like, he'd been like, okay, all right. I'm drinking water. You see what I'm saying? She would have been on him about his diet. She would have been on him about, what he consumed. You see what I'm saying? I'm saying if you're addicted to something. I'm not saying if you're not addicted to something. Kevin Samuels, he was addicted to caffeine and sugar. That's the reason why he passed away. High blood pressure. Let me tell you, Red Bull, that shit will make your motherfucking blood pressure so high. If you're gonna drink Red Bull, you might as well drink it on an empty stomach and then have a few meals afterwards. You see what I'm saying? But he wasn't eating the right foods. He wasn't consuming the right foods. What's up with it? How you doing, Laura? I'm just saying, bro, like, back to what I was saying. Broke men, you got to get your shit together, bro. I'm going back on the broke man shit, bro. Because this is what I wanted to upload a video about. You would end up alone if you're broke, bro. No doubt. All the looks and stuff like that, that shit will fade. Looks will fade. Looks is not never forever, bro. You see what I'm saying? Looks don't last forever. You feel me? So you're gonna need money to attract young, hot women, bro. It's just the way it is. I love young, hot women, bro. I'm going back to what I was saying and the reason why I started this video. You see what I'm saying? Now, if you want to get old and alone, go ahead and keep on being broke. You see what I'm saying? And keep on being broke. What I'm saying is, bro, you need to make a change in your life. How you doing? How you doing? Dejan? How you doing, Dejan? You need to make a change in your life. Get involved in the music industry. Get involved in sports. Get involved in something that's going to make you some money. You see what I'm saying? Because these women, they're not checking for broke men. Even Chads and Tyrones, bro, they gotta get their money together. I know Arabic Chad. That guy, he was getting women all day long, but he was broke. But as soon as he got like 30 years old, bro, the moment he got 30 years old, he was like, man, I gotta get my bread up. 3 years later, he had a house and a big ass black truck. Okay, he owned a house and a big ass black truck. 3 years later, he was on the grind. He was working overtime. He saved all his money up. He owned a house in a nice part of the country too, like over here in California. Matter of fact, he live in Lafayette. If you look it up, the city Lafayette, right? He live in Lafayette. Lafayette is expensive. Nice part of the house. His mom moved in with him and everything. Because he got over 30 and he realized, like, damn, I ain't got shit. I ain't got no money. These women ain't gonna be checking for me forever. You know, looks don't last forever. You see what I'm saying? So all you guys, you wasting time and stuff like that, wasting time on bullshit. You ain't about your paper. You ain't about your grind. You will end up old and alone. You will. Because men, we are valued about how much we make, bro. You can argue this. You can try to challenge me on this. But wait till you get to be 40 years old and you ain't got no money in your pocket. Look at how women will look at you, bro. They will be like, oh, this nigga, what he been doing his whole entire life? He broke. He 43. He ain't got $100,000 in the bank. Look, man, I won a jackpot of $100,000 about, I don't know, 6 months ago. You know, I'm supposed to have $100,000 in the bank at 43 years old. I'm not supposed to be broke. You see what I'm saying? And I know a lot of you broke motherfuckers, you won't like this message, but it's the God-given truth. Women do not like broke men, bruh. They don't like broke men. You can keep on running around talking about, man, fuck them bitches, man. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Okay, well, you're going to end up old and alone. Guarantee it, bro. You keep thinking like that, you're going to end up old and alone. I'm trying to keep you niggas from being old and alone, bro. You see what I'm saying? You need a woman by your side at a certain age, bro. Or you're going to die. You're going to die early. Without a woman by your side, you're going to die early. You see what I'm saying? You're going to die early. Kevin Samuels died early. Biz Markie died early. Michael Jackson, he died early. Prince, he died early. These are all unmarried men, bro, because they had addictions that they couldn't get rid of. But you know what? Your wife, she can help you, man. She can help you through your addiction. Prince, he was addicted to pills, medication and shit. He was popping pills. Michael Jackson couldn't get any sleep. He was in there trying to put illegal drugs inside his body. He had a doctor there that didn't know what he was doing, and he ended up dying. If Michael Jackson would have been married, his wife would have been like, wait a minute, hold on. Let's check this nigga's credentials. What are you doing? What you got? Okay, no, you're not about to inject that in my husband's body. Michael Jackson was by himself when he died. He wasn't married, bro. He was in his 50s. He was supposed to live to be 80. You see what I'm saying? Prince, he wasn't married. He died early because he was popping pills, man. Popping pills. Nobody there to help him. If he had a wife, like somebody that cared about him, he would have lived longer. Look it up, bro. I'm telling you, bro, having a wife will help you live longer, bro. Especially if you got an addiction. Especially if you're addicted to something. You need help. You see what I'm saying? You need a wife at a certain age, bro. There's no being a player for the rest of your life. You got to hang the player card up after a certain age. I say after 30. You should hang the player card after 30 should be hung up. You feel me? The player card should be hung up after a certain age, bro. Because you're going to end up dying old and alone and early. Old early. I consider 60 is old. 60, after 60, you're old. You need a wife. You need kids to come around and check on you when you're old. You see what I'm saying? Kids that will throw birthday parties for you when you're old. You see what I'm saying? Kids will throw birthday parties when you're old. But if you don't have any kids, if you don't have a legacy, who's going to come around when you're old? Nobody. You're going to end up dying old and alone early, bro. That's all I got to say, man. I'm going to end this video, bro. That's all I got to say. Get your money right so you won't die old and alone. Get your money right now while you're young. Start investing. Start planning for the future, bro. Stop bullshitting around. There's a lot of guys out here bullshitting around, and then when they get to be old, they're going to be like, damn, Kelcat was right. I'm old. I'm like 55. I ain't got no money. I ain't got no honey. I ain't got no woman. Who going to take care of me? Nobody. Nobody. I should have listened to Kelcat. I should have listened to him. Listen to me and listen to when I'm talking to you, bro. You're going to die old and alone early, bro. You're going to end up on the streets homeless by yourself if you don't start having kids and start having babies. Women, kids, look, kids that can take care of you. Look at the Mayweather family, okay? Look at Roger Mayweather passed away. But I'm talking about Mayweather Sr. If he didn't have Mayweather Jr., he would be old and alone, bro. Good thing he started having kids when he was young. And then he started teaching his kids while he was young to box. Or he would have been old and alone, bro. Mayweather would never been born if he would have sat on his ass and did nothing. You see what I'm saying? He had Mayweather Jr. Now, Mayweather Jr. was able to become a multi-world champion, boxing world champion and feed the family and everything. Now Mayweather Sr., he not alone. He got his son. You have to start getting married right now overseas. I'm talking about not when you're young, not in your 20s, but after 35 years old, you should be looking to get married, having kids, settling down. Either it's overseas or here in America. I don't recommend America, but if you a Chad or a Tyrone and you can attract women here in America like that, then go ahead and have kids in America. But if you struggling to get women here in America, go overseas and have kids, settle down overseas, start having babies, but make sure you could take care of the whole entire family. You have to be disciplined. You have to be financially stable. That means you got money coming through the door without you working for it. The money is working for you. It's not vice versa. The money is working for you. You see what I'm saying? The money is working for you, and you're not working for the money. That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. A lot of guys, they work for their money. They're still poor. Rich people, wealthy people do not work for their money. Their money work for them. I gotta go. You guys have a good day, man. I'm just trying to keep a lot of cats from being old and alone. You see what I'm saying? I'm just trying to keep cats from being old and alone. Because if you don't get your money right, you will end up old and alone, just like my father. He didn't get his money right his whole entire life. He ended up old and alone. He ended up dying early before he can eat, before he can hit 80 years old. You need to live at least to be 80 years old. A lot of cats are not reaching 80, bro, because they don't have a wife. I'm not saying that all men need to be married so they can live longer, but I'm saying your chances of survival, your chances of living longer goes up. You see what I'm saying? When you're married at a certain age. Ain't no being a player after 45 years old. I'm 43. I'm looking to settle down in the next couple of years. Either it's here in America or it's in Thailand or it's in Brazil. I'm not discriminating. You see what I'm saying? I still love American black women. I love Asian women. I love Latin women. You see what I'm saying? But I prefer black women to settle down with first. Yeah, I gotta go with, women who look like me first. But if that's the problem, I will go overseas. I will go to the Philippines and get married out there, so I won't end up old and alone. Or if it's another problem, I'll end up going to Thailand and end up getting a wife out there. Doesn't matter the skin color of the woman, as long as she could take care of me and she's submissive. And as long as I could take care of all the bills and stuff like that, and she could stay at home and take care of the kids, I'm good. I take care of the bills and stuff like that, pay all the bills, and she take care of the kids, cook all the meals, clean the house. I'm good. You see what I'm saying? But you can't do that when you're broke. You see what I'm saying? Get yourself in a position where you can take care of a family on your paycheck. You see what I'm saying? I'm to the point where, like, I don't even care what color the woman is. Black, white, Hispanic, Asian. I don't discriminate. You see what I'm saying? I don't discriminate. I love black women. I love Asian women. I love white women. I love Hispanic women. As long as they got that nice body and they young, ooh. that drives me nuts, baby. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I gotta go. You guys have a good day. Don't end up old and alone, bro. Please get your money right. Become financially stable, bro. Start planning right now for the future. Because if you don't, you will end up owing a loan. Trust me, you will. You will. If you don't get bread right. I gotta go. You guys have a good day. Happy July. Peace out, take care, and bless. I'm out.